So guys, this is one more video about the Python, and in today's Python video I'm telling about the sets. If you don't know what are sets in Python, so in today's video the whole concept will be clear about it. So please see this video start to end and please hit the like button, share your friends and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to all the notification bell also. So you'll never miss our future latest videos. So now I did not take a long time, so let's move to the computer screen and let's do a coding with laughing. Guys, there's one more video about the Python, and in today's Python video I am telling you about the sets. If you don't know what are sets, so in today's video your whole concept will be clear about it, what are sets in the Python. So let's get started, and our first class of our first series. So this one series has been started of the sets, so let's get started. If you make a set, so you can make the sets like this. Like first of all you write like my set, and the my set you write here your items apple, banana, then cherry. Now set. First of all, why we use sets? You know that sets are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Like this one set, and it is used to store a multiple items like this is a set, and they're storing a multiple item like this item also. Okay, like that. So now set is a 4 built-in data types in Python used to store collections of data, and other 3 are like list, tuple and dictionary. If you don't know what are list and tuples, so now I make a one series about that, so you can see that whole video, all with different qualities and usage. A set is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable and unindexed. Matlab means like we do not change the set, we do not unordered the set, we do not change the set, we do not index the set. These whole are the set are unordered, unchangeable and unindexed. But in the काट देना है. But we learn it how to order the set, how to change the set, how to index the set, but we learn it okay. So note that set items are unchangeable, we do not change it, but you can remove items and add a new items. Okay, sets are written with curly brackets. What sets are written with the curly brackets? Like in this example we create a set, we're using the curly brackets. When we copy this and when you go on Visual Studio Code, when I will be open my Visual Studio Code, I create a new file by the name of Ryan.py. When I create this file, then I am making this file on my document, then I click on the create file, then I make this file. When I make this file, so it this type of output will become, then save it and run it. So it gives you apple, banana and cherry. Here you can see it like that. It's giving you the apple, cherry, apple, banana. Here you can see it. Now note that sets are unordered, so you cannot be sure in which order the items will be appear. Okay, here I write here first of all apple, banana and cherry, but it gives me cherry, apple and banana. Now it gives me apple, banana and cherry, then it gives me apple, cherry, banana. Why does it give me like that? Because sets are unordered, so you cannot be sure in which order the items will be appear. Set items are unordered, unchangeable and do not allow duplicate values. Unordered means that the item in a set do not have a defined order. Set items can appear in a different order. Every item you can use them and cannot be referred to by index or key. Unchangeable, okay, the set items are unchangeable. Set items are unchangeable, meaning that we cannot change the items after the set has been created. Like here we created a one set, so now you do not change here, then you will do not change the set, okay, because like I have told you here, set is unchangeable, meaning that we cannot change the item after the set has been created. Once a set is created, you cannot change its items, but you can remove items and add a new items. You must know these. Let me show you how. Like that. Here you can see it. You add a new items and remove the items, okay, but you cannot change its items. Duplicates not allowed. Let me show you. Oh, first of all, now when I write here mango, Save it and run it. So it gave me cherry and mango. Duplicates not allowed. Sets cannot have two items with the same value. Okay, set have not these things. Like in this example, duplicates value will be ignored. Let me show you. In this example, we write like apple, banana, cherry. Then 2 times I write like apple, but one apple will be ignored. Sorry. So now here you can see it. One apple will be ignored. It is giving me only one apple, banana and cherry. Like I told you, sets cannot have two items with the same value. Note that the values true and 1 are considered the same value in sets and are treated as duplicates. Example, this one example, in the example true and 1 is considered the same value. Okay, let me show you. Sorry, let me paste it one time only. Save it and run it. So it give me 1 true, then apple, then 2, then banana and cherry. Why it is not giving me 1? Because in the example true and 1 is 1 considered the same value. Okay, note that the values false and 0 are considered the same value in sets and are treated as duplicates. This one example, in the example false and 0 is considered in the same value. When you will paste it, so it will be only give you the false, because the false in the first. Then here you can see it. It give you, let me save it and run it. So it give you false, true, apple, cherry and banana. Why it is not giving me 0? Like I have told you, false and 0 is considered the same value. Get the length of a set. To determine how many items a set has, use the length function. What? Use the length function. In this example, we are get the number of items in a set. In this example, let me show you. When I copy it and when I paste it and save it and run it, so it is giving me 3. Why it is giving me 3? Because apple, banana, then cherry. There are only 3 items, and why it give me 3? Because I write here length function. Using the length function, you will be determine the length of your items. Then it give me 3. If I write here, copy that, and if I paste it, paste. Then save it and run it, so it give me 4. Here you can see it. Why it is only giving me 4? Why it is not giving me 3? Now 3. Why it is not giving me 3 now? Because there, like I have told you, it is on duplicates not allowed. In the set there are duplicates are not allowed. That's why only it giving me 4. Set items data types. Set items can be of any data type. For example, in this syntax, there are string, int and boolean data types. Okay, a set can contain different data types. In this example, a set with strings, integers and booleans. Here you can see it. Type. From Python perspective, sets are defined as objects with the data type set. In this example, what is the data type of a set? In this example, it is telling me what is the data type of a set. When I copy this example and when I paste it, so in this example, I say to the Python, please tell me what is the data type of my set. So it gives me class set. Here you can see it in the output. The set constructor. It is also possible to use the set constructor to make a set. In this example, it is using the set constructor to make a set. In this example, let me copy this and when we paste it and save it and run it. So it gives me banana, apple and cherry. Why it is not giving me apple, banana, cherry? So please note that the double round brackets. Note the double round brackets. Okay. Note that. Here you can see it. So now, Python collection arrays. There are 4 collection data types in the Python programming. First of all, list, tuple, set and dictionary. List. List is a collection which is ordered, changeable and allows duplicate members. Tuple. Tuple is a collection which is ordered, unchangeable and allows the duplicate members. One more is set. And set is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable and indexes and no duplicate members. Dictionary. Dictionary is a collection which is ordered and changeable, no duplicate members. Okay, you know that. Set items are unchangeable, but you can remove items and add new items. As Python version 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. In Python 3.6, earlier dictionaries are unordered. When choosing a collection type, it is useful to understand the properties of that type. Choosing the right type of a particular data set could mean retention of meaning, and it could be mean an increase in efficiency or security. Okay, so here you can see it in the first video of the set series. I told you about the what in the Python. I told you about the in the stats. So this is our first video, and there are 4 built-in data types in the sets. Okay, you must know that by the name of list, tuple, dictionary. Okay, and the sets. Okay, so now I hope your concept will be clear. If your concept will be clear, so please told me in the comment section below. I hope you can enjoy this class. If you enjoy, so please hit the like button, share friends, and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to all the notification bell also, so you never miss our future latest videos. So now I'm making next lesson, next video amazing like that type of videos, very amazing that type of videos. So for today, goodbye.